Hello, I'm Tony Graff, author of Juniper Crescent and all-around book fanatic. And today I want to talk about anime. And I know a lot of you are going to be looking at your screens thinking, you're one of them, aren't you? Go home, take a shower, get rid of your Cowboy Bebop t-shirt, move out of your mother's basement and get a job. When the fact of the matter is that the majority of people who like anime aren't that obsessed. And by anime, I mean the medium of storytelling that originated in Japan and is primarily graphic novels and DVDs. Though there are a lot of great graphic novels that aren't considered anime, such as American-born Chinese or Mouse, there's a unique style about how Japan presents a graphic novel that makes it unique. Just so many levels of storytelling that Americans don't understand. They take everything. Everything is a candidate for becoming an anime or a graphic novel to the Japanese. We have series like Japan, where it's a competitive bread-making competition. Then you've also got great stories like Axis Power Italia, where they personified each of the countries involved in World War II and let them go at it. And interestingly enough, my favorite authors in anime aren't even Japanese. I'm talking about Hollow Fields by Madeline Rosca, who's from New Zealand, or even Svetlana Shmakova, who wrote Dramacon. She does work for Cosmopolitan in their comics section, and just has a brilliant style that does fall into the anime genre. Now, I say there's everything available. There absolutely is everything available. If you decide you want to check this out, and I highly recommend you do, get a friend to help you and listen to their advice. Someone who's already into anime. Don't be like my friend from high school who decided it was all cartoons anyways, thumbed through my DVD collection, and then ended up showing an R-rated anime to her 5-year-old brother. If you want some recommendations right off the bat, Barefoot Gen is a great historical novel. The Hollow Field is kind of your tween super villain training school type story. You'd also look at Osamu Tezuka, who's considered the godfather of modern graphic novels. Then you have series that are animated like Generator Gall, which is fantastic. This is one of the top time travel stories. Or anything by Hayao Miyazaki is definitely worth recommending. Where Disney has bought Studio Ghibli, and yes, it's pronounced Ghibli. The Studio Ghibli actually put the H in their studio name so that we stupid Americans would figure out that it is pronounced Ghibli instead of Disney's horrible pronunciation of Ghibli. But what they lack in pronunciation, they totally make up for by having voices in their repertoire. We were talking about Liam Neeson, Noah Cyrus, Billy Bob Thornton, all of these great names that are just right there for them to use. So they're able to match the perfect character to the perfect voice. If you want an interesting experience, go watch Howl's Moving Castle. It features Christian Bale as the voice of Howl. Then go watch any of the new Batman movies by Christopher Nolan, especially The Dark Knight. There's something funny to it. I first saw Howl's Moving Castle and then went and saw Terminator Salvation, which also featured Christian Bale. And Christian Bale in Howl's Moving Castle is this emo wizard. And there's this poetic line that everyone remembers where he's having just a mental breakdown and he just says, "I give up. I don't see the point in living if I can't be beautiful." When everyone fell in love with Christian Bale because he had the gravelly Batman voice. "I am the night. I am the bat." Absolutely hilarious. And then find a friend who's into anime, check something out, read it, love it, and tell your friends about it if you liked it. Alright? Keep reading, stay awesome.